Yo, two British nerds back again, and this time I'm in my room. Anyways, so this podcast isn't really a podcast, but it is a podcast. So that being said, pardon me. So, yesterday I was invited on the Afro Nerd podcast where we kind of spoke about the topic that I was going to speak to you about today. But I thought, what's the point of me repeating myself twice when you can listen to it all in one go? So the other video I just did for the podcast that was supposed to be up on my channel won't be on my channel because I'm going to post the podcast from yesterday's channel on my channel. So yesterday we spoke about the topic that I want to speak to you guys about today, being the Mary J. Watson scenario. Zendaya Coleman being casted as Mary Jane and the uproar, the backlash regarding quote unquote her not being white, blah blah blah, which is we spoke about it on yesterday's Afro Nerd podcast, amongst other things. I just wanted to say I love the podcast. The people were dope, funny, loving. The energy was dope. My first time on that podcast. I can't wait to go back on there again. Shout out to all the crew. Shout out to Claire, shout out to Afro Nerd. Thank you so much for inviting me on the podcast. So again, guys, please check out the Afro Nerd podcast. The link will be down here. Check him out, follow him, go to his bio and check out the podcast. Also, check out Claire, follow her. Her link will be down here. And if you're too lazy to do that, please go on my website here, being djsava.co.uk, because I DJ as well. And I put my British nerd stuff on there as well, so you can go on that link and check out our podcast.